3, 2, 1. Hat has been taken off, and I'm actually already not in a very good mood because the person to my right is kind of violating. But yo, my people, how's everyone doing? Good, lovely. Good morning. We're not talking to you right now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to a brand new episode of Current Events. This is the show where we speak about everything that's going on around the world. Now I can introduce you. Hi, Bilal.
Hello. I'm anonymous just today.
You're not anonymous? You may be anonymous.
I may be anonymous.
You're anonymous without a mask.
What?
You're anonymous without a mask.
True. How's everyone doing? Assalamu alaikum.
Alhamdulillah. They can see me though, which is the most important thing because alhamdulillah. However, this trim is a bit bad. So if there's anybody that can provide me with any barbers that are not in South London, because I have issues with South London now, that would help me, bi'idhnillah. But Salaam alaikum. Oh, Ahmed actually is now commenting about my hair, who says Zach's hair is coming along nicely. Can you get up with the program, please, Bilal? He's to my right. We're trying to solve his issue with the camera.
I can't concur. Sorry.
He's Ahmed just said something about my hair. He said my hair
coming along nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's grown.
Alhamdulillah, man. Alhamdulillah. I'm about to get my second trim since Ramadan, inshallah.
I remember you said it's going to take me 6 months to grow and all this kind of nonsense. But
do you know what?
There,
for some people on our trip, it's taken longer than others. No comment whatsoever. Butena asked me what's wrong with South London. Well, I had the situation. If you're an FGU listener, you'd understand about the situation.
Hold tight, Epsom.
Yeah, hold tight, Epsom. If you watch Current Events, you'll understand what happened to me when I went to get a haircut. However, it's fine. Anyway, I'll be sipping my coffee during this episode as it is quite late. It is 7:42. And I spent the whole of this morning finishing an essay for university. And where have we just come from?
We've come from a lecture.
In a university. And it's the university that I actually attend. It's mad, actually, because I feel finished. I feel gone. Like, genuinely gone. But the energy will still be there. Don't worry about it, guys.
Always.
Now, as we always say, Current Events is the show where we talk about what goes on around the world. Do you hear that, Mr. Bilal Sayoud? We speak about what goes on around the world.
Yes, we
all
do.
The different bits and pieces that's been going on. And this week has been nothing less short of being very interesting. The whole table's shaking, everything's moving. It's not an earthquake, it's not a storm. It's not Eunice.
Did you hear there was an earthquake in Birmingham this week?
Did you miss my joke?
No, sorry.
It wasn't a storm, it's not Eunice.
Yeah, let's move on from that. There was an earthquake in Birmingham this week.
Oh, really?
2.6 magnitude. People were left shaking in their homes, apparently. I'm going to bring up the article later.
Shiver me timbers.
If there's anyone from Birmingham that are listening, maybe they can tell us about the experience.
Oh my God! Wow!
Of the earthquake.
That is so cool. Wow! I feel as though like I'm in a geography lesson now. And Bilal's telling me all about it.
It was in the news. It's not a geography lesson.
Okay, so there was an earthquake. Cool. And then did anything break? Did anything happen? Did anyone die?
Houses shaking for a couple of seconds and people.
That's a bit boring.
500 people called 999.
Oh
complaining.
No! They complained about earthquake.
Yes.
So when there's an earthquake, you call the police because apparently they're gonna solve that.
Timber shivered. That's funny.
Ahmed Hissem says, I rate the dedication to pull up in the midst of a potential burnout. My brother, we never give up. We never give in. We always persevere, no matter what, for whoever what, and because of what. You heard me. That's a bit of motivation. You know, I don't know if you guys know, but I might know him, innit? Do you know Eric Thomas? Do you know Eric Thomas, Bilal Sayoud?
I do know Eric Thomas.
He does know Eric Thomas. And the way he speaks just really empowers me sometimes.
Motivation, brother.
I just got a notification from Premier League, and I thought it was Arsenal playing today, which would have been sad, but we're not. We're playing tomorrow, so it's all good. Anyway, this week, what's been going on in the world of the news?
Let's pull up the first article. I'm on. Hello.
And Bilal is here. Wave at them, please, man. Give them the waving flag.
Let's pull up the first article of the day. Here we have. Actually, I'm gonna start with the most important one that I think might concern us all.
So, you shiver me timbers.
We're gonna talk about the Ukraine crisis.
Oh, we'll start. World War III, bro.
World War III, apparently.
State
of emergency
was that?
to start, as Pentagon says Putin as ready as he can be for invasion. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not well versed in this at all.
Yeah.
I've just been looking at memes on Twitter, and that's how I get my information.
So go on. I want you to give me some information, my friend. You're here for a reason. You're here to give us information. We are here to provide information for the people.
The Pentagon. This is the Pentagon, by the way.
Who are they?
They are some joke man in America. No.
Don't think we can say that.
No. I'm
Yeah.
They are. They said that Russian forces are as ready as they can be to mount an invasion, with about 80% in attack positions. And I think if they attack Ukraine, then I was reading something about Section 5 of the NATO agreement, where if you attack one country, then every country basically gets pulled into that and has to defend that country. This is basically how World War One.
Yeah, World War II.
Yes.
Remember last week we had a cheeky little weakest link.
And who won?
Bilal Sayoud.
Yes.
And one of the questions was, how did World War II start? And how did World War II start? What was the thing?
It wasn't.
What was the question?
The question
Of
was
course
what
you know it
month.
because you won. Yeah.
The question was what month?
No, there was a question about what happened where Germany invaded Poland.
Germany invaded Poland. Yes.
And that's how it started.
Oh, wait.
What?
This thing turned off.
What? Can you hear me?
No. What's going on? Speak?
We're doing sign language.
Yeah, you're back.
Wait, why is that camera in your face?
Whoa! Chill out! What the?
Oh my god, that's Hey! Oh my god! Oh,
How long was on my face
that is
for?
hilarious!
Hey!
That is hilarious!
Editor!
I can't lie!
Why are you frozen
No,
though?
everyone just said Fawaz! That is Fawaz, guys!
No, man!
Why am I frozen? What is going on?
Oh, this-
What is happening?
Fawaz exposed.
Everyone said exposed, Fawaz reveal.
Bismillah.
Oh man, he's going off today.
Bismillah, bismillah. Why is it not working?
Well, the whole thing's not working. Can you hear me at least?
One second,
So, hey, Triple H said it does not look the way I imagined it.
go on YouTube, you see, man. Wait, one second. We're all off, we're all off, we're all
All
off.
off, innit? Can you hear us then?
No, one second. Maybe this will work a short while. Go on, speak.
Hello?
Yes, inshallah. I think this should work now.
Should I put?
Let me screenshot.
Comments on moving, but
I've already been exposed, bro. He finally came up. Hey, bro, I beg you tell these lot that I'm about on YouTube.
yeah, he's been.
Can you hear us?
They can hear you, they can't see you.
Why can't I see us?
I'm gonna figure it out now.
Sorry, guys, technical issues.
We
today.
have a bit of a technical difficulty, but in the meantime, if we are talking to you guys with the technical difficulties, feel free to help us with a super chat on the bottom right hand corner. If you're using your iPad or iPhone, I know it's crazy that I'm asking for a super chat when we have no. But right now,
But
I feel like
Fawaz's face reveal deserves.
I
it.
think that does deserve it. To be
Wait,
fair.
Let me see if I can. Yeah, so let me switch this until I figure this out. And then they can see like that.
Oh, hi guys.
Hello.
Hi! You can see us from there, from now. I know it's not the greatest, but yeah. If you would like to help us right now, we're currently having some technical difficulties, and we would love it if you would help us and aid us by giving us a super chat on the bottom right hand corner if you're using the iPhone or iPad, and the left hand corner if you're using Samsung or Android? Thank you. Anyway, we were talking about World War II, man. World War III, and how obviously World War II started by kind of like the visuals are a bit crazy. What happened? Never mind. We shall carry on and act like nothing happened. Yeah, we were saying Germany.
Yeah, that's how World War II.
Oh, look, Fawaz actually came into the shot.
Oh my days.
Oh my god, why am I so slow? My link is always so slow compared to you guys, but it is a bit mad. Anyway, give me more background as to what's going on in the lovely country of.
Well, Ukraine's in a state
Ukraine.
of emergency.
Okay.
A lot of people have been moving out.
The irony of ironies, Butena says, for a new camera, she gives us a super chat. Takbir!
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. She says for a new camera, as the camera just dropped. Subhanallah wa bihamdih.
Because it's not working, but it's because Faisal decided to not put an essential item in the bag that we needed.
So are we blaming Faisal?
We're not going to blame Faisal.
That's it, we don't blame
We're
Faisal.
not going to blame Faisal, but we're going to blame Faisal.
Okay, so as Fawaz just said, we're not blaming Faisal, but we're blaming Faisal apparently. But Butena, may Allah bless you. We're about to spin the wheel when we finish this conversation about Ukraine. And they still can't see us, but no problem. Anyway, carry on.
Anyway, yeah, Ukraine's in a state of emergency. But for me, like, to be honest, bro, I think this is all propaganda. I think this is... We're not going to... I don't think... Or I'm not an expert in this, but for us to go into a world war, we're all going to be finished with the use of weapons that people are going to use and the massacre that it could trigger. But I can't lie. Like,
Well, you don't think it could be a possibility?
no, definitely a possibility, but would they go through that, knowing that the devastation that they could do?
The thing is, I was speaking to somebody about this the other day, yeah, and I was saying history repeats itself every 60 years. The same thing happens every 60 years, over and over and over again. We're hitting that period now. So I would not be surprised every every century, sorry. And I wouldn't be surprised if now we've hit that period where another world war could happen and this is how it starts.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen crazier things happen. The whole world locked down because of one little virus. What's to say there's not going to be another world war?
True. Russia is getting targeted though by sanctions. They're like
From European countries.
European countries. I know UK put them in sanctions, but I was reading with that the amount of politicians that have had money donated to them by the Russians.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like an oxymoron basically, where they're putting them on sanctions, but they're accepting their donations at the same time as well. So I don't know how that works. It's all muddled. If you know what I mean.
It's all propaganda, like you said, isn't it?
Yeah.
And maybe it's just something, I don't know. We'll see about it, innit? But people are commenting on the chat right now. They are saying, read Triple H's comment.
Where? The way World War II started was that the world started fighting over some very advanced political stuff that I don't know about, and this happened for the second time.
Yeah, basically.
So you're foreshadowing a third one.
Yeah. People are also saying that we've got a question actually from Hannah from Everywhere 93 who says, how long have you guys been away? Well, we haven't been away. We were here last week. We weren't here the week before that, but we're becoming a lot more back to normal.
Saying that whilst we are live from
Not back to normal.
Back to
Which is
normal.
funny actually, because Ahmed Hisham does say, yo, are we going back to the Stone Ages? This is like 120p right now. not HD like we're used to. But we move.
We move, man. We owe someone a spinny.
And we have got another spinny because it comes from MX and she has provided us with another super chat. So we do a little takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
A bit louder. Takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
Sensational. Absolutely mesmerizing. May Allah bless you. May Allah provide you with whatever you want in this dunya and the akhirah. Ameen ajma'in. And I would do the spinny, but I feel like we need to wait for the cameras to work properly. So we will move on to our second
article
of the day. Go on, Bilal. Hit me up with some articles, man.
want to say this one for when the camera's on. This is linked to the conflict slightly. Average petrol prices near 150p a litre as Ukraine tensions add to cost of living pressure.
Is this cost here or is it in Ukraine?
It's here. Petrol costs at UK forecourts are closing in on 150p a litre as tensions between Russia and Ukraine drive global oil prices higher. Can't lie, you know what? I
Yeah.
missed lockdown 1, man. Guess how much petrol was back then?
That 90p.
99p.
Now it's what? Now it's
99p.
170.
150 now.
150.
And that's just like basic.
Yeah.
So if you're going on a motorway, it's like 180, 185.
Triple H says we're back to normal until COVID XS Max comes out. He didn't really laugh properly, which means the joke was not funny.
No, I did like that.
Why are you showing the fact that my legs are crossed? I don't usually tell people that my legs are crossed. They can't tell this. Now they can tell everything. This is too much.
Grown, man. Sign of a grown man when he does that.
This is too much. The wheel is coming. Any updates, Mr. Fawaz? Guys, let's please together. Let's make dua that our system works. Why is it working there?
Because it's just that
Oh, the connector.
the connector. Yeah, we don't have that. Do you have a connector
What connector?
for HDMI to Mac? Have that.
Don't.
We got it. Takbir! We found it. Oh my God, we found it.
Oh.
Oh, we're about to come back online. We're about to come online.
No. Please.
Yes. Now I look back at my camera.
We're back, man.
Alhamdulillah.
You know what's mad? Yeah, it jumped straight. Another 10 people jump on the live straight away after that. That's just happened. Oh my days,
That was a difficult time, man.
Well, how bad was the quality?
brother. I've never. You know, it's like.
120.
You know what it felt like? It felt like when you're like speaking back home, like to your family back from back home, and they've got like the worst Android in the world, and they're speaking and like, "Can you hear me?"
Alhamdulillah, it wasn't a black screen.
We made
No, it
do.
was
we
for a
made
bit,
do,
though.
We made do. But I believe we said we would go into the spinny.
We would go on the spinny, and our first spinny of the day comes from, who is it? Butaina,
was
may Allah bless you.
Butaina for
And I'm
the
gonna
new camera.
spin that. 3, 2, 1.
But I just used your super chat. I just got the new camera.
I don't know if she could hear that, but Butaina Fawaz did just say that he used the super chat that he gave us to help sort out the situation. Anyway, I'm gonna spin this and it's gonna go. Your thing's still shaking. Bah! I need to do it properly in it. 3, 2, 1. Run that one. Our first one of the day is a reminder.
Hey, listen. Given the virtues of the Quran, innit?
Yeah.
It'd only be right to use one of them.
I'm a skin.
Today's not my day.
Alright,
man.
Fawaz, Fawaz.
Fawaz is
You're
like-
settled now. You're settled now.
Alhamdulillah. This is the first I can look at the comments. Chat to me.
Yeah. Fawaz had a long day today, you know.
Long day today.
What did you do today? Let's start with that.
I have an assignment due tomorrow as well. No, Friday.
Oh, that's
So
calm.
you just
How long though? How long is it?
Nah, it's like maths, innit? So
Oh, that's calm then, man.
okay.
So why are you complaining?
Oh, all right. You gonna do it for me? Yeah.
No, I'm not very good at that. Anyway, Fawaz, as I was saying,
Yes.
I want you to give us a reminder.
No, Bilal, inshallah.
Why Bilal?
Or you, because I had to leave the talk early.
true.
Oh,
So
that's
I don't
true.
know the last virtue. But I
So
wanna
Bilal,
know. I wanna
as
know
as the oldest one here and the veteran,
Spot.
we've just come back from a talk, all three of us, from our beloved Ustad Jamal.
It's very weird, by the way, because somehow he knows my name, but I've never spoken to him, and he knows everything about my life, even though I've never spoken to him. And I just discovered that now on a phone call.
It's all a conspiracy. Maybe
So if
he's an
anyone knows
FBI
why,
agent.
let me know.
One of his many virtues, man. May Allah bless him.
I see what you did there. Virtues. And what are you going to speak about now?
Virtues of the Quran.
Hey!
I think what the main thing that stood out for me was the thing he said at the end, where he mentioned a saying of one of the scholars of Sheikhs. I can't remember who said it, but he said, if you leave the Quran for a day, it's going to leave you for 10 days. If you leave the Quran for 10 days, it's going to leave you for a month. If you leave the Quran for a month, the Quran will leave you for a year, and if you leave the Quran for a year, then it will leave you for your lifetime. And what I took from that is every day, even if it's an ayah or two to recite or reflect upon, that's the minimum that we should be doing. And subhanallah, like the heart is not alive without the Quran, as he said. But yeah, that's one thing that stood out.
That's the main thing that stood out.
The main thing that stood out at the end.
That we should strive. Yeah. I loved how there was one part of the talk actually where he was talking about the three people, where it's like, with regards to the Quran, he's like, be one of three people. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. For us today, it's having a mare. You know what it is? Everything in the studio is very cramped today. I don't know why we've done this, but it's becoming very cramped. And Miskeen, Fawaz keeps hitting everything. He's hitting wires, he's hitting cameras, he's hitting bottles. He's hitting everything. That's why you see everything shake. Miskeen, man. Everyone make dua for Fawaz that he can... He can stop hitting things because we don't want to break anything. That's the worst thing that could happen today. But alhamdulillah.
We're good now.
Anyway, as I was saying, Ustad was talking about three people, innit? The first one being be one of three. The first one being the person who memorizes the Quran. The second one being the people that read and actively try to learn the Quran. And the third being people who at least either read the Quran once a week or a day in a week or listen to it once a week. Some form of relationship with the Quran is very, very vital for your heart to just feel alive. And I can't lie, that hit home, man. Mm-hmm. You know that story that you said at the end? You missed it.
I did indeed.
What story?
The story that was... Butena, I can't lie, you're getting violated. And my mum's calling me right now. Let me see what she wants.
Yeah, please don't.
Hello? Salam alaikum, mama. I'm on Freshly Grounded right now and you're talking to me. Yeah, do you want to speak out loud? Okay, no problem. Yes, no problem. I shall be at home. Thank you. Bye-bye. That was a great conversation with my mum because I cannot air her, unfortunately.
You cannot.
Because your mother, paradise is on her feet.
Sahih.
Anyway, we were saying the last thing that was said in that talk. What was it?
The story. What story?
The story of the scholar that went to the hospital.
Oh, yes.
That one was crazy. For us, listen to this.
Yeah, you missed out for us, man.
For us, listen to this, man. Go on.
You
I can't lie, I'm not very good at telling stories, innit?
One of his personal sheikhs, he went to a surgeon in London. The guy that he saw was not a Muslim. He's got a good salary, good life. He has it all easy. And when the sheikh came to him, he said, "You look like a prophet. Like,
yeah, subhanallah.
Like you look like someone that I can like. I'm the surgeon, but I'm the one that needs help of you." And then he explained how he has everything. He's got money, cars. Like he's got everything.
Multiple relationships.
Yes, all in this life. And
I don't know why you just said it out loud.
he said he felt empty. He feels like an emptiness. He felt an emptiness just in life. And then he told him, he said something amazing about you're feeding everything. Like he was talking about the eyes, the nose, the mouth, but you're not feeding your heart. Like you're feeding what is pleasing to the eye. You're feeding what is pleasing to the mouth in terms of taste and all these kinds of things. The nose.
He used that analogy, innit?
He used that analogy, but he said, "What are you feeding the heart?" And obviously, as a non-Muslim, you don't have that connection with the Quran and revelation. And he said, for you to have an ease in this life, you have to feed the heart with what was revealed upon us. And that was like the
that just made me deep.
When he said it like that, I was like,
now imagine the guy, yeah? The guy ended up becoming Muslim and left his job and everything, and now follows this sheikh like all around like wherever he goes and seeking knowledge from him.
Let me add to that, inshallah. I was studying Allah's 99 names. One of his names is the sustainer.
Yeah.
Right? He sustains for us. He gives us food and he gives us wealth and gives us rizq and he gives us children. And he he gives us sustenance, right? And what one of those stars said was that when we feed ourselves, right, we feed ourselves from what we were created. We came from Earth, right?
Yeah.
And we feed ourselves from what came from Earth. So
That's exactly right, yeah.
vegetables, livestock, whatnot, right? And then he said, "What about our soul?
Yeah.
What do we feed our soul?" You know, you have so many people that are spiritual and they try to tell you about, I don't know,
Spirituality, astrology.
astrology, horoscopes, crystals, everything. And they
Bilal's
say,
favorite people.
they say
Don't
that
get me
they say
started.
that's what feeds our souls. But he's like, right, we feed ourselves from what we were made, from the earth. Where was our soul made, and where's our soul going to return to?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Our bodies are going to decompose back into earth, right? But our soul, when we die, ascends to the heavens. So in order to sustain our soul, we need something from the heavens to sustain it. And the only thing that we have that came from the heavens is the Quran.
Like Sarah just said, that's why Ramadan is great. We give up food to feed the heart.
What a bar, by the way.
That
And-
might be comment of the week.
شهر رمضان الذي أنزل
فيه
فيه
القرآن هدى للناس
It's the month of
وبينات.
the Quran. So
You get me?
I
It's
don't know,
not far away, you know. It's 38 days away, lads. I think that's how many people we have in live right now. 38 people. But if you are joining us and you're enjoying what you see, don't forget to support us with a super chat in the bottom right hand corner.
we had how many super chats have you had?
We've had
We've
4.
had quite a few, but we need more.
How many have you spun?
1.
Go on, bro, spin that.
Man's gonna spin
Takbir.
that one. Take me.
I'm here now.
Riddles.
Oh no.
I love it.
I embarrassed myself.
I love it. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Adelina. Adelina is back.
May Allah reward you.
Adelina is back with a bang like never before.
And may Allah make everyone right here listen to live and listen to at home on the replay people of the Quran. And may Allah.
Me and Ismail. But can we just talk about Adelina? Adelina, I want to meet you one day. Genuinely, I want to meet.
Inshallah, one day the fresh Uganda tours will be going global, innit? Inshallah.
And that day, I want to come to Sweden.
Inshallah.
Sweden,
nice.
I've been to Sweden, but I only came for about 8 hours.
They got a good
And then left after.
Muslim community there, man.
Yeah, you would know because you went.
I've been twice actually.
Oh, when?
So you calm down. I've been to Stockholm.
Oh my God! Wow.
I've been to Gothenburg.
Oh, tell me something interesting about Sweden.
About Sweden. It's very cold. Very, very cold.
Everyone knows that though, man.
Very cold. What another interesting thing?
There's not that many interesting things out there.
Oh yes. All right. This might not be. This is common knowledge actually. But their tap water you can drink.
How do you know this stuff, by the way? What do you mean you can drink?
It's straight from the mineral reserves. It's not like our tap water here.
But you can drink tap water here as well.
Yeah, but it's not as clean as their one.
Oh, okay.
Like tap water here, I call it government juice. That's what I call it. But
because you're a conspiracy theorist.
no, it's just a joke. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. But
I see.
yeah, the tap water in Sweden, you
Yeah.
can drink straight from the tap and no problem whatsoever. And it's clear as well. It's clear.
Did you drink tap water in Sweden?
I did, yes.
Oh yeah.
Save a lot of money by
that's-
doing that.
Yusuf
Okay.
asked, was it recorded? Was what recorded?
I think she's talking about the Ustad Jamal talk. Anyway, I'm gonna do some riddles now,
Bismillah.
and then after we do some riddles,
I embarrassed myself last week.
we're gonna talk about another the what's it called, the articles, because there's a
Yes.
few articles today. Have you seen the articles?
I haven't, no.
Don't look at them because some of them don't look at them because some of them are sensational. I'll tell you that for free.
Man,
Okay, do you not want riddles for kids or riddles for adults?
should we-
Are you
And I
passing
can't
them
lie,
out?
none of you guys can look at your thing right now because I'm
Alright,
testing
alright.
you lot.
What,
innit?
the chat?
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah, none of you lot can look at this.
Go on.
This is just for you guys at home. I want to make sure to see who's gets it right, and these interesting human beings. For us, who obviously we saw today. If you are watching this again, feel free to go back.
Bro, listen. If
Feel
you
free
look,
to
if
go
you look
back.
at, if you look at the freshly grounded behind the scenes,
Yeah.
my face was already there, so it's not really
Some
that
people
much
don't
of a
know
big
that.
deal.
Some people haven't watched it.
All right, well, watch it.
But today has become common knowledge that Fawaz wears a hat and has a beard.
Listen, watch it and then comment. I've come here from current events. I just want to see how many people actually come from current
Okay, no
events.
problem.
Smooth, bro. Allah, I'm back.
This one I did it the other day. I actually asked this question the other day, but no one could get it.
Okay.
Are you not ready? Yeah.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Okay. So, the person who makes it has no need of it. The person who buys it has no use of it. It's a thing. Has no use of it, and the person who uses it can neither see nor feel it. What is it?
Wait. Say it again, please.
Okay. So this is the thing.
Is okay.
It's an item. It's something that is something.
Yes, I think I know what it is, but I just want to hear it.
So the person who makes it
Yes.
has no need of it. This is for
Yes.
you guys at home as well, yeah.
Yes.
Don't put it on the camera like that.
The person who buys it has
Buys
no
it?
use for it.
Buys it, you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the person who uses it can neither see nor feel it.
I was gonna say oxygen, but you don't.
Marfisla, you are correct. But these guys can't see.
The person who?
I was gonna say oxygen till you said
Okay,
the
please,
person who buys
please say that again slowly.
So
please,
the
please.
person who makes it,
Why are you so? Just say it gently and nicely, please.
person who
Okay.
makes it
Right.
has no need of it.
No need of it. They
The
don't-
person who buys it has no use of it.
No use. The person who buys it.
The person who uses it
it. Can't see or hear.
can't see nor feel it.
Okay. So the person who uses it. Right. So
I was gonna say oxygen, but then you said the person who buys it.
someone has to make it. Okay, who makes oxygen?
Yeah.
Allah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
no,
but-
this is talking about human
Oh,
beings.
okay. We're talking about human.
You're going a bit too far. You're,
Sorry,
you're
I
thinking
went-
outside the box,
Yeah,
literally.
sorry.
The person who uses it has to be either
It's something that you can buy.
has to be either deaf and dumb, right? Because they can't feel it, or they have to be paralyzed, or they have to be dead. They have
what
to
could it be?
Dead.
So-
Let Bilal say it. Come on, Bilal. I'll give you the clue.
Wait, say that again.
The person who uses it,
Yeah.
because they can't feel it and they can't,
That's so funny.
they have to be dead.
Yeah.
Ah!
Casket, coffin.
Yes. Well done.
Fair enough.
Why did that take you so long?
I don't know, bro. I'm not.
You're
good
not
at-
very good
it's
at
not my
them, aren't
forte.
they?
This
Yeah.
not my
What is your
forte?
forte?
IQ
The person who makes
quizzes.
it, the person who makes it has no need of it because they're still alive. When it is their time, they'll be the person that doesn't feel it, and no, they won't be the person that buys it.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
saying-
we've got it.
I'm just answering the comments. They say, what
We
they
got
say,
it.
what do you mean the person who makes it has no need of it? I actually want to interact with the comments, unlike you.
I do. They're my
Yeah?
friends. We have
Alright.
great conversations all
Yeah,
the time.
Sure.
They love me. We love them,
Yeah.
and we have a great conversation.
Nice.
But if you are coming here and you don't realize that I have an Instagram, feel free to follow me on @ZachBendiff. Okay, we want to try and create the community, the Zach Bendiff community. Come and join us.
Bro, when's the merch, bro? When's the merch
The
gonna drop
merch.
in it?
It's coming soon, man. FGX Zach Bendiff's coming soon, man. Inshallah.
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 I'm joking. Astaghfirullah. It's not me. Anyway, we have a third super chat, which came from Okht Yusuf, and we're now gonna see what we're gonna do. Do you know what I want to do now?
Do an article first. Do an article.
Yeah, do an article actually.
Bismillah.
Let's do an article.
Zach, you pick the most because you said don't look at them, but I'm gonna give you a live reaction.
For what?
Which one?
Article.
Which one?
Pick the
one?
article.
I picked them.
No, pick
No,
the
but which
article you
one
want
are
to
we
read
talking
next.
about?
We know you picked it.
Oh
You think this
no.
one now or later?
Let's do it now.
Let's do it
Let's
now.
open. Let's
Yeah.
open.
The can of worms.
Kind of worms.
Guys, listen attentively.
Zach, you
This article that we've got today is a mad thing.
Zach, you have to give us actions, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, I refuse to help pay for my husband's medical bills. We don't share finances. A woman has left people questioning why she and her husband ever got married after she confessed to refusing to help her husband pay for medical bills. A woman is being urged to reconsider her marriage after confessing she recently refused to help her husband cover his hospital bills because
Alright,
they
we've
don't
heard this 3 times, mate. Get
because
to the
they
point.
don't share finances. They've been married for 3 years
Oh, marriage talks.
and have always kept it separate. But after sharing a recent dispute over the cost of a dress and some unexpected medical bills,
A dress?
yeah, people
That
have
sounds a
been,
bit ticklish though.
people have been questioning why they ever got married in the first place. What's your reactions?
People are questioning why they got married in the first place because their spouses refused to help with their medical bills.
Yes.
I
Wait,
think-
what's this about the dress though? I'm interested about
I
this one.
don't know. Oh, last month the woman was out shopping for a dress to wear at her sister's wedding when she discovered the money in her bank account wasn't going to be enough.
So she went to her husband
The
for
whole,
it, innit?
her whole money in the
For
bank
my
account wasn't
husband
up
to
for
ask for money, but he refused even though he had the money.
Allah.
I was upset.
Bro, so
Because
she
I ended up
said,
buying-
allow it. I'm not gonna help you in hospital because you didn't help me with the dress.
Basically.
So
That's mad.
bro,
Have y'all been to America?
I've been to America.
Have you?
I
But
have.
he's been everywhere. He's
Mr.
actually been
International,
everywhere. I don't think you
bro. I
understand.
Hey,
have.
next time take me with you in a suitcase.
He's been everywhere, bruv.
Why'd you ask?
It's a great side note, actually, because I'm traveling tomorrow.
Yusuf
Oh,
asked.
sorry.
And also it links to the fact that I believe that this was in America because we don't pay for medical bills here, right?
We don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
NHS, mate. National
But
Health
you know
Service.
what? I think that strikes a great conversation.
Oh no, please don't.
Marriage! Wow, I feel like here on current events.
Bro, why does the volume of your voice always go up when it comes to the topic of marriage?
I feel like sometimes you have to
You have to be excited.
you have to share
Notice how
your.
the ones that are married are quiet. They no longer see the joy.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
I see the
I'm
most
joking.
joy. You're trying to draw me out. I see the most joy.
See how you put the phone down
Oh,
straight away?
you know what? Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's actually funny you say that. What's it called? The other day, what is that question? Have you looked at the question from the super chat?
Have you ever black flipped into a tuna sandwich?
We do have another super chat, and it's from Ibn Shafiq.
Yeah,
who
but
says?
we got 4 others that we also need to get through.
Oh,
That
no.
is so much waffle. Have you ever backflipped into a tuna
No, once.
sandwich?
No, but
once.
please show me. I would love to know how.
Have you seen? Did you see that? Have you
No,
seen-
but once I super salted into a Magnum ice cream.
I know. Have you seen that brother that asked the question to the sheikh? Yeah, he's like, if I accidentally trip and 3 gallons of water go into my mouth while I'm fasting, and accidentally
I've seen
half
that,
a
I've seen
shawarma
that.
goes off and 3, will it break my fast?
Have you seen that sheikh on TikTok that says that they ask him stupid questions? He's like, if you want to go to Jahannam, then no problem. You can indulge in that. No
Yes,
problem.
Yes, yes.
What a funny guy. Anyway, I don't know why I would digress that way. Marriage. Now.
No, just spin that again, bro.
No, but we're-
No, just spin that again. Wherever it lands, or we link it to marriage. There you go. All parties are happy. Who's this for? By the way?
Ooh,
FG
FG cars.
cars.
That means I have to ask the married
Who's
man.
this for, Akhi? Bendy. Who's
For
this-
him.
This guy.
No, who is the
Oh,
super chat?
This is the
they'll
third one.
spin the wheel for.
this is the third one.
For? Who's number 3?
Okht Yusuf.
Yusuf. So we've done Butena,
Yeah.
we've done MX.
Yeah.
We've done other
FG cards. Love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'm also wearing the FG top. Look at it.
You could have ironed it, mate.
In all its glory. I would iron it, but I just picked it up now. In all its glory. Look at that. What's your favorite? What is your favorite? Don't ask me that question. Because
Marriage.
now, unfortunately, we agreed to it, and you're gonna have to answer one of the questions about marriage.
They hit me with it. I'm not.
Look
no
at him. Look
expert.
at him. He's actually shivering in his timbers. bro.
He's shivering in his timbers.
Does
Why
that
don't we
make sense?
ask? Why don't we ask one of you two?
Why don't we? Who's we?
Well, the
Yeah.
viewers ask
No,
you.
no, they don't.
Are you friends with them?
No.
You meant to say yes.
I am. What's going on, lady?
Imad Tishan said we need to talk about marriage.
Well, why did the door open?
The door did open.
Did
That's what's dead, you know.
Oh, it can't be a stud.
Yeah. I think
Did you
it
leave the
is.
door open downstairs?
Yeah, you left it open.
Okay, for you though, so you don't disturb me.
You know what? I'm just gonna ask you this question. You don't have to link it to marriage, or you could. Up to you, innit? When was the last time you laughed so hard your stomach hurt?
Laughed so hard, my stomach hurt.
There's been a few times, man.
There's been a few times. I can't remember the last time. Though.
Just give me a time if you can't remember what last time.
I genuinely can't remember. I mean, I can, but I don't.
Oh, that's sad.
I can loads of times, but.
Okay, tell me even if your
Ask me
stomach.
another question, man. Ask me another question.
Another one, yeah?
That's a
I
bit
can't
mad to put
disclose.
us,
I
but-
can't disclose.
Okay.
I can't disclose that.
H.
Triple H, man.
Can we get a name for him? Because it's not even triple, it's quadruple.
So what that's for?
Yeah,
Oh, it's 4
What
now.
for?
it's quad H. What are you lot going to talk about when you're married? Single life.
Yeah, how it used to be.
Or
The
married
good old
life.
days.
The misconceptions.
Me,
We're going to help you guys out.
You need to chill out.
I can't lie. You know what happens to me? Man, them is raps. I'll be real with you.
When,
So
when
raps.
Zach gets married, he's not going to be a current events level. Sorry, guys, we're too busy.
I'll be real, man. Them from now it's raps. We got another super chat though, and I don't know where this come from. Where's Zah?
Let me.
Zara
research
is
that.
Zubair Sudo. May
the-
Allah bless you.
the
Zara
Zimbabwe.
currency.
Also, find the currency and how much it
Just
actually
call
is.
me Hassan, as that is my name. Yes, Hassan.
South African.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the exchange rate?
MashaAllah, may Allah bless you, man. South Africa, that's crazy.
But we-
Zubayr Saddam, may Allah bless you. Takbir!
Allahu Akbar.
and your face is in South Africa right now.
Mad, innit? I can't believe Johannesburg.
Cape Town.
Okay.
Mufti Meg.
Okay. What was a point in your life when you started believing in yourself, Mr. Bilal Sayoud?
When I scored my first goal.
We'll let him answer this.
Believing in myself. You know, I like it's gonna link to football.
That made me
obviously.
laugh, by the way.
It's gonna link to football, but in year 9, like I joined secondary school in year 8, and I like obviously because I was a latecomer, I was like seen as the outsider, and I wasn't really accepted in my year group.
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't really have this is honest. I didn't really have too many friends.
I didn't even know this, you know.
Because I was homeschooled for a year in year
Yeah.
7. Joined my school in year 8. Didn't really have a lot of friends. Was struggling in year 8. And that obviously affects like how you are in the classroom as well.
Yeah.
And then in year 9, when we didn't have a football team in year 8, and then in year 9 when the school had their trials, and I went to the trials and people like saw that I was like not bad at football. That's when they started to accept me, and that's when I started getting like friends and stuff like that. And
Because you're a hard baller.
That's usually what it is, isn't it?
That's
That's
what it is.
popularity in school.
Everyone wanted you in their team.
yeah, like, and don't get me wrong, I used it to my advantage. Like
Yeah.
That year, like we did very well. Like we went to national cups, regional cups, all that kind of stuff, and that kind of like brought my popularity in school. But I didn't. That's not what I was after. It was the belief that I could go further in football because people were like accepting me for who I was. So yeah, I'd probably say that.
How was homeschool? Quadruple H.
Homeschool. I can't lie. I see the wisdom. Maybe I definitely didn't see it back then. But it's hard because you don't have a social life as much.
I'd go insane, you know.
I'd
Go insane.
But I definitely see the pros with it.
Did you only do it for 1 year or was it primary school as well?
No, I went primary school, but I was gonna go to school in year 7, but the school that I was meant to go, I went to the open day with my mum, and like imagine I pulled up to the school and there's children fighting each other with like knives
On open day.
on the open day.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you're not going to the school, and like I saw her reasoning, but yeah, that's probably the first time I believed in myself.
May Allah bless you,
That's
man.
mad. Imagine you went into school and you did fit in, but then you never really got into the football, and then
Then his whole life would be different.
that feeling of not believing in yourself because you were neglected.
Exactly.
Nothing is a coincidence, innit?
It's mad. Honestly, it's mad. Alhamdulillah.
Which is mad because we move on to another spinny. Who's this one for?
Just
What?
spin it. Then
We have so many.
But just spin that though. Who's this for though?
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
This is for-
I really wanted it to be weakest link.
Adeline. Oh, Botena.
What is it?
Number 4.
The last one's for Ukh Yusuf, innit?
What would you do?
Yeah, Butena. What would you do? Okay, now. my peoples.
This is for
My
Bendif.
peoples. This is for me, yeah. That's you're meant to look at them and ask them then.
So basically, we need a scenario/situation. We need to give to Mr. Bendif over here, and he's gonna tell you what he would do in the situation. It can be anything of the sort. But yeah, give us your situations and scenarios.
And he has to be completely honest about
And he
what
has
he
to be
would do.
I can't look at this,
completely
innit? Can I look at it?
No, you can't. No.
And you know how
Pick up the coolest one.
Zach likes to draw everyone out, innit?
Chill, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Chill, because the thing is, Bilal's going to get very creative with this.
Wait, in the time being, Zach, do you want to give them an article? And then we'll pick one at the end of the
Okay,
article.
I'll read.
Yeah.
Viewing's gone.
All around you are familiar.
SubhanAllah, 53, where did that come from?
It came from the fact that my face came on. Aye.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
Allah Barak.
That was very narcissistic, innit? That was so narcissistic.
Don't ever say that again.
I'm so sorry.
Don't ever
I'm
say
actually so sorry.
From my mouth.
I'm gonna use this one. Oh no, there's a couple good ones.
I'm laughing inside and out.
I'm only seeing 2.
The first one.
Okay.
Yes,
And
no?
before that,
Let's
wait
hear
one
it first.
second.
Let it
Before
all
that,
come
Face masks will be scrapped on the tube and TfL services from Thursday. Face coverings had been a condition of carriage, but now they will be strongly recommended for customers, staff, according to Transport for London.
Strongly recommended.
They're basically saying use your common sense whether or not you want to use masks.
Nah, that's weird.
But however, here in the UK, we have no common sense.
Hey, listen though, congestion charge that reduced hours and that.
Oh, have they actually done it?
They have, yes.
Alhamdulillah.
Starting from when?
Back to normal started
Today.
like yesterday or something.
So what do you mean back to normal?
So
9 to 5?
It's
7 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Before it was until 10, innit? Now it's until
Yeah.
6, and I got a congestion charge ticket the other day,
Oh,
man.
no.
9:57.
Oh.
Wait, so after 6 p.m. you can go normal.
7 a.m. to
You
6
have to
p.m.
pay.
weekdays.
What about weekends?
Weekends 12 to 6.
So after 6?
After 6, basically.
After 6,
yeah.
yeah. I can go back to Wingstop.
After 6?
Yes.
Why are you so happy?
It's nice there, man.
So guys, when you going?
Hmm?
When you going?
I'm not drawing myself out.
I'm just saying, if you would like to see Bilal Sayoud, feel free to...
Hey, listen, do you know, last week someone asked if you have a PO box. I've done some research, and it's free to get a PO box.
Why don't we go on?
So we should get a PO box.
Yeah, why don't we get a PO box?
What am I saying? If you got a PO box,
Would you guys send us stuff?
who would send something? Because then, if we get over 5 people,
You know what we
we'll
need to
get a
do
PO box.
actually? You know that thing, the idea where we just talked
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Because I'm thinking what you're thinking.
Yeah, I spoke to Fink, by the way.
Which thing?
Faisal about it.
Oh, but that thing.
About the
But-
Birmingham, on
but
the way to Birmingham.
Birmingham thing.
Yeah.
Saying that.
He's down for
Aye.
that, and I think we should do it.
I
Say
can't lie
that.
though. We need to put a scenario to you.
Okay, bismillah.
I've got
Okay.
a funny one. A funny one.
Go on.
It might cause divide in your life.
Wait, so
Wow.
which one? Which one? Tell me your name.
Do
you Hamza?
Imad Hisham's one.
Oh, okay, khalas.
This trim needs to
Are
come.
you sure that's alright?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Alright, Mr. Bendif.
Hello, that is my name.
Serious mode now. What would you do when you have to pick
Whoa, don't say between my mum and my wife.
between your mom and your
I
wife?
knew you were gonna say
Wait,
that.
wait,
Front
wait.
seat of the car.
Assuming you have a license, right?
Assuming you have a license and
That was a low blow. That was a low blow. That was a low blow.
what would you do, Mr. Bendif?
I had to get it in there.
You know what's mad? Before coming here, yeah, I watched the video of Foot Asylum, innit? And they had Chunks Philly and that, and they were talking about the same thing. But they were talking about more in a different sense.
Different, like.
Where who would you pick between your wife or like your mum and that? And if there was an argument.
Okay, but we want to know what you though.
Okay,
Right.
alright. What I would do, I can't lie, wifey. See you later. Go into the back seat, love. Mumsy's going front
But
seat.
that's just respecting. That's respect. Like your wife should also understand. that.
100%.
It shouldn't be picking between. It's just that yeah, mum. Like
And I heard this actual Chucks was talking about this, innit? And he was saying the love that your mum gives you is unconditional. Like it's not to do with whether you look a certain way or you have certain amount of money or like you're never gonna wake up one day and your mum's gonna call you and be like, I don't love you anymore. It's never gonna happen. Bi'idhnillah. But it could happen the other way. Do you know what I'm saying? It could happen the other way.
sorry, bro.
One day it could
So
happen.
you know the shovel. You know what you're doing.
Yeah,
right
it's
now?
getting even worse. I know.
Hassan said, yeah, if you had a PO box, I would send myself in a PO box. Hey, bro, if you just DM Zach on Instagram, I'm sure you guys can meet up, man.
Chill
He's a
out.
nice guy, man.
Can't lie though. If that's me in the situation, I'll just build the middle seat.
I'll be like, you two sit in the front, my wife can drive us in the back.
That's a good one.
Nah, bro, that's not even an argument.
You can replace your wife, but you can't replace your mom.
It's true. That's another one.
Allah. Okay. But obviously, it's not like
You can get me remarried,
But the thing
but
is,
you can never
these-
get another mum.
these scenarios. It's not. You're not always saying I'm going to put my mom before my wife. You're just saying in this particular scenario, when it comes to who sits in the front, out of respect, my mother will get the more comfortable seat,
Of course.
Of course.
especially because of age and stuff as well. May Allah make it easy for us, man. May Allah give us all
You
understanding
set me up with
spouses.
that one, though. Oh, we move on to our next super chat.
We've got so many today.
Alhamdulillah.
Quran. That was a good one, isn't it? I know it doesn't sound as good as I thought it sounds.
Who's going this week?
Mr. Bilal. Bismillah.
Why is it always me?
Because it's definitely not me. It's Ustad here. Let me actually ask him.
No.
He won't just be chilling there, would he?
He will.
Oh, really? He will. 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 He Ustad here? Bro, why? Y'all to come inside. We have Ustad Jamal in the building. I'm Burdick. It's coming. Okay,
Me.
I had to recite from last week.
It's you, no?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's you. But are you doing it off memory of
No.
stories? MashaAllah.
I'm just gonna recite something else
Inshallah.
before Ustad Jamal comes, because then I don't want to see me.
Well, you recite it, brother, so I can see the meaning.
I'll do Al Imran.
Inshallah. From the beginning.
Yeah. Ustad Jamal, inshallah, is in a meeting, but we'll try to get him before we leave to give us some gems.
Inshallah. Yallah.
He can sit in Zach's seat.
Of course, but that's one of them ones where it's like, I'll give him my seat.
Yallah, bismillah.
He can have the front seat.
That was the joke. A bit slow there, mate. Bismillah. You know when this coffee wears off, I'm gonna be in the worst mood possible. But let's not think about that now.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم نزل عليك الكتاب بالحق مصدقا لما بين يديه وأنزل التوراة والإنجيل من قبل هدى للناس وأنزل الفرقان إن الذين كفروا بآيات الله لهم عذاب شديد والله عزيز ذو انتقام إن الله لا يخفى عليه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء هو الذي يصوركم في الأرحام كيف يشاء لا إله إلا هو العزيز الحكيم هو الذي أنزل عليك الكتاب منه آيات محكمات هن أم الكتاب وأخر متشابهات فأما الذين آمنوا في قلوبهم زيغ فيتبعون ما تشابه منه ابتغاء الفتنة وابتغاء تأويله وما يعلم تأويله إلا الله والراسخون في العلم يقولون آمنا به كل من عند ربنا وما يذكر إلا أولو الألباب ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا إنك جامع الناس ليوم لا ريب فيه إن الله لا يخلف الميعاد.
تكبير!
Wow.
Allahu Akbar!
Subhanallah, man.
I feel a sense of calmness. May Allah bless you, Habibi.
Ameen.
Say Ameen, bruv.
Ameen.
That's what I want to hear. Big aims.
Quadruple H asking, which reciter do you listen to which might have an impact on the way you recite?
Recently, my favorite reciter to listen to is Sheikh Haytham al-Duqan.
That's the... that's things, Bridget. Who knows him?
Ustad Yahya.
Ustad Yahya.
I also listen to Ustad Yahya a lot, but obviously he hasn't got that many
Public.
that many
Yeah,
tapes.
that one you need to secretly record them.
And, yeah.
You don't know about that one.
I got some for you, for us. Don't worry.
Got some for me,
I
yeah?
got some for you.
Well,
A lot of the songs that he recites, I don't know them in it, so I
Yeah.
can't replicate them. Inshallah.
this one,
One day, inshallah.
I believe we've done... we haven't done all of them, have we?
We haven't, no. I think there's two more.
Do you want to do an article though? One article.
I want to do
I think we've
Small
got
one,
two
small
more.
one.
I think we've got two more, you know.
bro, I just want weakest link right now. Bro, right now, yeah. If you've been watching current events for the last few weeks, the past 2 episodes, when we've done weakest link, which is the IQ test, I've lost both times. And I need to avenge this human to my right.
Yeah, it's 2-0. Was it first to 5 or what? Best
Who
of three.
said
We're
last
keeping-
week it's a 7-game series?
Oh, Sergey series. Oh yeah.
We're playing it like the NBA, man.
Are you going to read the article?
There's only 2 left, so I don't want to waste one.
No, don't worry. We'll do article, then we'll do the spinny,
Okay, cool.
and then...
Then we do another spinny, another article, and inshallah we're getting our super chat. You understand?
That's
Alright.
basically the guy who just recited is actually asking personally. I think.
That's
can't
not
lie.
what I'm
Can
saying.
Why is it not
Can we
letting
say
me?
this
That's
one?
not what I'm saying. Yeah, we should do.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Let me see off camera. Hey, GLA raps. MashaAllah, bro. I'm intrigued by your name.
What name?
He says yes, boys. Hey, listen, Zach, you're going Dublin tomorrow.
How do you know?
Someone said it. Someone said that on the thing.
Where?
That's
Long
earlier.
time
I just
ago.
remember now. Someone said apparently Zach's going Dublin tomorrow. Probably one of the people you're going to see.
Who?
Where was it?
When was this, bruv?
I think they
don't know.
deleted the message, you know.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they deleted the message.
Hey, take me
Yeah, he
with you
did.
in your suitcase
Yeah,
as well.
but you know my flight's at 6 a.m.
Why are you going?
Oh, I got a friend of mine who's got a wedding.
Oh, Allah bless the wedding.
Next article we have Giant.
How much you giving him though?
Chill, man. Chill, man.
After like our
Chill.
conversation last time,
Chill, man.
make sure it's a bit of a bill, innit?
Chill, man.
Next article we have here. It's a very weird article that you put in, but it's an article nonetheless.
I don't know why you're saying I did it.
Giant 289 gram strawberry declared largest on record after almost a year on ice.
Again?
Giant 289 gram strawberry declared largest
That's
on record
so nice.
after almost a year on ice.
280 grams.
Yeah.
Look,
It's like nearly
How big is
it's like half a kilo.
I was thinking like ice.
It's like this, bro. It's half a kilo. It's like this big.
It's not half a kilo, it's a quarter of a kilo, innit?
Quarter of a kilo. That's one heavy strawberry. Imagine if it's nice as well.
look at that.
It's
Oh,
alright,
I
hold up.
love strawberries.
Let's
I
go here,
love
what's up?
it.
Top 3 fruits, quick.
Oh my God, we've got. Do you know who's just jumped into our live?
Yeah, I do actually.
Huda Barakia, who is a regular, and she's actually in the spot right now.
She went.
Yeah.
To,
She goes, Salaam alaikum, guys. Managed to catch the last 2 seconds of the episode. Lol. I had to send that as a normal chat because apparently super chat isn't available in my region.
Oh, not in the beloved Gambia, man.
In the beloved
the
Gam-
Smiling Coast.
No
I can't lie.
way.
Why did my thing stop, man? Why can't...
What?
You're not...
She
Can you not send the super chat right
just
now?
imagine
I
that's
can.
a super chat.
You can. Does it still work?
Go and try it.
So why's my thing not work?
Don't tempt me.
Damn, man. May Allah bless you guys. May Allah bless you guys. Huda, I hope the trip goes really well, and I hope.
Where did they get these stories from, bro? Who thinks, oh, I got a massive strawberry? Let me tell the world about this.
People are
Because it happens, isn't it?
Some stories, yeah. Like
What's your favorite? That's
top three. Top
the
three
reason-
fruits. Quick.
That's what I was gonna say.
Go
Yeah.
on.
For me,
Mango, number one.
Mango. Yeah, I'm agreeing.
But the
with that.
Pakistani mango. Sorry, bro. Have you had it?
Yes, of course.
Okay, you've been
bro.
around the world, man. You've had
Come
everything,
on,
of course,
man.
yeah.
Come on, man. Mango. I'm gonna put kiwi.
Okay, interesting.
I'm gonna put passion fruit.
Wow. Sours. You like the sours?
Sour thing, yeah.
Grapes, yeah, underrated, bro.
Yeah,
Grapes, they're so
I
like
love
refreshing
grapes.
and like small and
I forgot about
lovely.
grapes.
Done. Yours.
all right. Sorry, go for it.
Go on yours.
No, go on,
Mango,
go on.
mango, grapes.
So what was yours?
No, he's me was mango, kiwis, and passion fruit.
Yours.
Yours?
Papaya.
All right.
But but wait, not any papaya.
Mm-hmm.
Gambian papaya. Gambia papaya. Mango, and strawberries.
Fair enough, man. Can't go wrong with anything. Alhamdulillah.
Strawberries. Do you like strawberries that much?
Strawberry. Remember that one?
Do you know? What
Strawberry.
I don't like right now is when it's not the season. Fruits just
Yeah, they don't
taste
slap
right,
here,
man.
They don't.
Alhamdulillah, it's still a banana, but it's just like the summer sweetness. Oh, lychee. That's my other
But
one.
you can't even eat that, can you?
Yeah, I can.
I just have it on
The drink, innit?
Rubicon.
Nah, bro, we get boxes of it. When it's in season, we get boxes of it. Just munch on that.
Guava, I've never tasted it. Like,
Guava is unreal. Guava's
Gambian
unreal.
papaya.
All these, subhanallah, all these fruits, man.
yeah, very tropical.
Very tropical.
Have you guys tried Sides, the takeaway in London?
That's Sidemen's one. Do you know the Sidemen? They've got their own takeaway now.
No, not really.
I haven't yet.
If a brother bro had a takeaway shop, I'll come and support it.
That's
but
what I'm saying, man.
not Sidemen,
Oh,
really.
feel free to send it to our PO
Feel
box.
free to invite us round and we'll come do a little review.
Thank you, and we move to our next super chat of the day.
Hassan says my favorite fruits.
Oh wow! It's the weakest link. Who would have known?
Wait, listen to this. My favorite fruits are strawberry, but only in a milkshake, raisins, but only in chocolate, and bananas, but only with rice.
That's very specific.
Oh yeah, Huda was like the third brother bro to ever know what I look like. So she had the advance.
God bless her, man.
I mean,
All right, so we've hit weakest link time, man. You know what we need to do for weakest link? We need to have a segment where the whole light turns off. It's like just me and Bilal like this. That's it.
welcome to the
What
weakest
topic
link.
we going for this week?
Turn light off.
What
Turn lights
No.
off.
what topic?
Please,
am I
man.
gonna-
You want the lights off, Akhi?
Lights off where it's just concentration like this.
Then what? It's gonna be darkness. You won't be able to see.
And then we need to have like, you know, we need to have
Dun,
like
dun.
we need to have like a timer there. at the
Dum,
bo-
dum, dum, dum.
You are the weakest link.
So Zach, do you know at the start? So Zach, tell me a bit about yourself.
So I'm a 22-year-old Algerian international.
All right, that's enough. All right, Bilal, what about yourself? I heard you're a footballer.
Yeah, I'm on a winning streak at the moment.
Ah.
Just want to carry that on.
All right, alhamdulillah. All right. So what is today's topic?
Today's topic
He's gonna rig it. He's gonna rig it.
is football. Game 3. Let's go. Ahmed Hisham said it himself.
Football.
Game 3. Let's get it. Football.
Why are we doing football?
Like
football
football
questions.
history, yeah?
Football questions.
How back are we going?
History. 2000. After 2000.
How's Fawaz is not.
Don't worry,
He
Akhi.
doesn't like.
Don't worry,
mashallah,
Akhi.
I admire it from you, but you're not really into football like that. So.
Don't worry, Akhi. Listen, you ain't seen me on the pitch. I'm joking. I'm joking.
If I don't, I need to win. I need to win something, man. I need to get it on my side as much as possible.
All right.
Have you guys been to Leicester? Khadija Stout says, yes, I have plenty of times because I used to have a friend that lives there. And I was there recently.
I haven't been to Leicester. Come on, Bilal. Everyone's really.
Whoa! Where's the comment, Zach? Let's go, Zach. You can bring this back. 2-1.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Remontada season.
It's kind of embarrassing if I lose this one, no?
Why? Oh, yeah, because that's kind of you.
Come on, man. Yeah, let's move it for us.
So we're just gonna do football in the past 12 months, yeah, past year.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, whatever.
Bismillah.
Actually, no, wait. It's not right,
Have you?
Yo, Zach shouting and everyone else is quiet on my
Oh,
ears.
sorry, man. I'm going to be quiet now. Do you want me to have dead vibes? Is that what you want?
It's the coffee.
If you want dead vibes, yeah.
Do you want Premier League? Do you want World Cup? What do you want?
Anything, bro. Anything.
We got a few let's go, Zachs. Butena says, nah, you let us down last week. Allow me, man.
Well, he's gonna let you down again this week.
That's what. Look at her, though, man. Come on, Zach. Let's go, Zach. You hear that?
Okay, bismillah, bismillah. You ready? Question number 1.
Let's go.
Lolo goes. We need to get a topic where Bilal will flop.
Hey, listen, don't look at the comments, though, innit?
I'm on notes.
All right, 10 seconds. Which player scored the fastest hat trick in the Premier League?
This is very old. I remember this.
Right. Question 2. Which player with 653 games has made the most Premier League appearances?
Ooh. Yes, I know actually.
I might get this one wrong, you know.
No, this one.
I might get this one wrong.
It's low key.
Question number 3. There have been 2 World Cup trophies. What was the name of the first?
Ah!
I know this one.
Oh,
I
no.
know this one.
The guy said Raz. That's a tough one.
I know this one.
You know,
No, this
take
one
it
has
easy
like
on the man
this
that
one, this
know.
one has like a Spanish name or something.
These
like,
man love to.
I know it.
That's the problem.
Apparently, it's Abraham
I don't know
Lincoln.
this one. I don't know this
How
one.
many How many questions? 10.
10.
10.
Done for.
Question number 4.
Mhm.
Which country won the first ever World Cup in 1930?
You know this one?
Bro, I had the book. I had literally.
I
a
also
book.
know this one. I might lose you on the third question, you know, at this point. It's gonna really
Question
annoy me.
number 5. Which Swedish football player once had a clause inserted into his Premier League contract that prohibited him from travelling into space?
What?
You might not ready for my questions, though. Do you get it?
Swedish.
You might not ready for my questions, and I don't even like
Say that
footy.
again.
I don't even like footy.
Say that again, bro.
Okay. Question number 5.
Mm.
Which Swedish footballer once had a clause inserted into his Premier League contract
Premier
that
League.
prohibited him from
only a few
travelling
Swedish
into
footballers in the Premier League.
space?
Yeah, but who's the most tapped one that would have,
He's
have that in there?
Who
in
wanted
the
to go to
contract?
space? Ak?
I'm gonna say the first Swedish.
I know exactly what you're gonna say. And it ends in itch.
Nah.
Question,
No.
question number 6.
He didn't play in the Prem.
He did play in
Which
the Premier
Ballon
League.
d'Or... Sorry, guys.
Thanks.
Which Ballon d'Or winning
But I
footballer
don't-
Ballon d'Or.
had a galaxy named after them in 2015?
Huh?
What?
Which what? Come again?
Which... How do you say it?
Ballon d'Or.
Oh, it
Which
has-
Ballon d'Or
Oh,
winning
that gave it
footballer
away. That
had a
gave it away.
galaxy named after them in 2015?
I gave it away. The winner of whoever won it. In
Hey,
2015.
listen. Husna, yeah,
I don't even know who won it.
I don't know if you're
Oh.
searching these up or if you're just hard, but
She's got them.
she might win today's one.
2015. That's after the World Cup in 2014.
You just have to think about it, man.
So
Up
you
to
think,
the
don't
one,
think about it
two,
too much
three,
because
four,
it's not that hard.
1, 2, 3.
We got 6, right?
Yeah, we've done 6.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay. Question number 7. Messi has spent his entire professional career at Barcelona, but what was his schoolboy team?
I know this.
I'm trying to balance it
I
between
know this.
you know Champions League, Premier League, Cristiano Ronaldo,
I also know this as well.
Messi. Okay.
I might get it wrong though in terms
Hey,
of
Husna,
wording.
you're
though.
googling this, a lie. Googling this. Okay, bismillah. Question number 8.
8.
Which Portuguese team did Ronaldo play for before signing for Manchester
Easy,
United?
man.
Easy.
All right, got to give you some easy ones, don't I? I hear Ustad saying.
I know.
Mashallah.
And we're here
Oh,
talking
we're
about
here
football.
talking about
Go on. I need to crawl it back in the last 2, you know, because I have a feeling it's gonna be
Champions
this-
League, yeah, I'm going to do Champions League now.
Go on.
Which club has won the most Champions League titles?
Easy.
That's so easy.
Nah, I'm just smart. All right.
Do you get a bonus point for how much it is? How many they've won?
No, we don't
No,
do that.
there's no need. Actually, if you want to, you won't get a bonus point, but just
Ah.
put it in. Bismillah. Who is the only player to win the Champions League with 3 different clubs?
I know this one.
Do you really?
Yep.
All right, give me the 3 teams as well that you done. Is Stade alone?
No, it's with
Okay.
what's it called?
Oh,
Sahib.
I feel like there's a celebrity. I'm getting a bit shy.
Done, yeah?
Okay, khalas. All right, let's switch phones now. Come on, guys. Peer assessment. All right. Put it on Do Not Disturb if you don't want any messages coming up.
Oh, he's won.
I've won. I see his answers.
Okay, bismillah.
He's won, you know.
Okay.
He actually won again.
So-
No!
The first question: who scored the fastest hat trick in the Premier League?
Sadio Mane.
Sadio Mane, and it was 2 minutes and 56 seconds
2 minutes.
for Southampton vs Aston Villa in 2015.
Yeah, that's 1-0.
1-0.
He's won this
Okay.
one as well.
Which player
I've
with
got every
653 games has made the most Premier League appearances?
Gary Barry.
Gareth Bale. Yeah.
Gary Barry.
Yeah.
2-1.
There have been 2 World Cup trophies. What was the name of the first
Jules Rimet.
trophy victory?
Bendith put Intercontinental.
Unfortunately, that is not the correct answer.
What, George Rimet isn't?
No, it is Jules Rivet Trophy. Yeah.
3-1.
Which country? Why are you smiling so much, though, Milan?
Bruv, alright, go on.
Which country won the first World Cup in 1930?
Uruguay. We both put Uruguay.
Sah.
4-1. 4-2, sorry.
Which Swedish footballer once had a clause inserted into his Premier League contract that
I
prohibited
gave
him
you this
from
one, but I
travelling
think
into
it's,
space?
Bendith put Larson. And what did I put?
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
It's Stefan Schwarz.
Okay.
Alright.
Still 4-2.
And Husna actually got that. Okay.
What?
Yeah. Which Ballon d'Or winning footballer had Galaxy named after him in
Did was it
2015?
Ronaldo that won in 15?
Cristiano.
It's Ronaldo,
Yeah,
yes.
he
It's
put
Ronaldo.
Messi.
Oh my god!
The Galaxy is called
5-2.
Galaxy Cosmos Redshift 7, CR7.
Wow.
Right.
That's nuts.
Messi has spent his entire professional
difference
career
in
at
names.
Barcelona,
Is it old boys, young boys?
but what was his schoolboy team?
Newell.
Newell Old Boys.
Sah. Husna, I can't lie, just give us a comment of the week, innit? Because
She's got
I
it.
don't know how she got
So
it.
that's 6-3.
Which Portuguese team did Ronaldo play
Sporting.
for?
The
United?
last three are Sporting,
Sporting.
Madrid, Seedorf.
Okay, fine. That's the last 2 answers. But for Seedorf, what are the 3 teams?
Milan, Real Madrid, and that's the third one, I don't know.
Ajax.
Ajax, isn't it? Yes. Jim,
He thought he could beat me at my own. my own thing.
But I
He
don't
even
know.
picked the topic.
I
He
don't know
picked
what
the
would be.
topic.
I don't know what
Pick
would
the
be.
topic
That's
as
3-0,
well.
you know.
Aye,
That's actually 3-0.
You know, if I win the next one, you know what we call it? A clean sweep.
It's a hat trick at the moment.
It's a hat trick at the moment, yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
But if we're playing by American terms,
Do you have to spin it again, though?
I'm getting out of it. I'm not talking to this guy.
He thought he could beat me.
Right, I'm getting the. Look at the people. Look what they're saying.
Let's be optimistic, guys.
You
That's
know what?
better than
Huda's
this.
right, bruv. Look what Huda just said. I see. Just end the episode here. She's right.
Yeah,
I'll-
go.
do you know
You get
what we
out.
do?
You get out. Bring it outside here.
I'll be with you. Safe.
nah, man, where you going? Nah. He's actually left. He's actually left.
You close the door behind.
Close the door, so it's just me solo. Well, Fawaz is here as well. I'm just going through the comments. That's too funny, man.
It's 3-0, Zainab. It's
3-0.
3-0.
Said they can make it a 9-match series.
By
It's a
Zach.
hat trick, man.
Bye, Zach.
By Zach, yeah. Just
No,
me.
but if
what are we
it's-
gonna do? What are we gonna do for us? Just me and you.
If it's out of 7 games, he can still come back, though.
He can, but
But you know, don't tell him. But I think you got this one in the bag, mate.
Huh?
I think you got this one in the bag.
yeah.
But we'll let him pick the topic next week. We'll give him the benefit of the
I'll
doubt.
let him pick this week's one. I think he's gonna do politics next week. You know,
Politics.
I wouldn't have a Scooby.
Zach, don't take it personally. You can't. He's not here to read your comments. He didn't even take his iPad with him. Literally, this is Zach right now.
See?
Zach needs to be more strategic. He's not here to hear your advice. DM him.
I'm not gonna tell
DM
him.
him
This.
your
I'm not gonna
advice.
tell him this. But yeah, man, what are we gonna talk about for us or the viewers? What are we gonna talk about when it's just me? Like, I don't.
Just me.
Zach's the energy of the show. I can't lie. I'm just
Nah,
here
nah,
to
nah,
provide
Now you're here.
one,
you're-
two comments. But
But you know, sometimes too much energy. That's the balance. You know what I mean? The balance is good. Oh
Mm.
no, someone's coming back. Someone's coming back. He's a special guest.
No.
Salam alaikum, Ustad.
أهلا وسهلا.
Bo, bring some extra chairs.
Where's the camera? It's there and there. That one's there. Inshallah.
I've been on Freshly Grounded before, but I haven't been on current events.
I can't see
It's
it.
good to have you, Ustad. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm great. How are you?
Where have you just come from?
I've just come from Brunel University.
Nah,
Yeah.
I had a lecture and
You can see
we
your
all
arm. That's it.
benefited from it a lot.
Yeah.
It's that. This is the shot.
We were just talking about it earlier. But yeah, this is, I'm sure you've heard of this. This is Bendif's weekly thing called Current Events.
This is Bender's project. I'm
Ro-
aware.
Bender's project. I'm just here and I'm here for his sake.
Nah, this is
alhamdulillah.
both of your projects.
Nice. I'm just here.
Bendif and Bilal, Bendif and Sayoud. Huh?
That's it. But how are you, Ustad?
Alhamdulillah, I'm well, alhamdulillah.
Where have you
I'm
come
happy.
from?
I've come from the
No,
university.
no. Where were you last week?
That's a bit
Last
shy.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yes, that's what I meant.
I was in Mecca.
How was it?
Saudi Arabia, I was amazing, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. It's a journey of a lifetime, as they say. I was in Saudi Arabia, I went for Umrah. Alhamdulillah, amazing experience.
Alhamdulillah. I wish I could have joined. Honestly.
Yeah, you were meant to come, right?
I did, yes. I
Yeah,
was meant to
yeah.
come, but
Alhamdulillah.
inshallah next time.
Yeah, inshallah. Bendif came from there recently too.
Yes, you did.
I did.
For the first time.
Of course. Yeah, it was a beautiful experience.
Come back. Where's your seat?
Basically, I can be here as well, and they can hear me. Shall I do that?
Yeah, mashallah. You've been before?
I haven't, no. I
You
haven't,
haven't,
had the
no.
privilege.
Yeah, it's amazing,
Inshallah.
amazing journey,
I'm
mashallah.
thinking to go in Ramadan, inshallah.
Inshallah, bi'idhnillah, bi'idhnillah.
You're on the store? Come with the iPad.
Oh, no, don't leave the iPad. Leave the iPad there.
Mashallah, mashallah.
I look taller than Ostella right now.
Is this how I look on the...
That's you.
Mashallah.
there,
No, I don't like looking at myself.
Instead, I was going to ask as well.
Finna, innit?
Could you share us one of the gems that you shared with us earlier in the lecture?
We already spoke about one, by the way.
We spoke about one.
Oh, yeah, Ostella.
Not here. We'll leave that in the eye socks. What benefit were you talking about?
We were talking about the effects of the Quran on the heart and
Yeah.
how the heart is dead without the Quran.
Yeah,
and we mentioned the
yeah.
story about, you said about the sheikh when he
The guy,
visited the surgeon. We
yeah, the
mentioned that story.
surgeon. Yeah, the Quran is what moves hearts. There's no doubt about that. You know, in the actual Quran itself, Allah speaks about the power of the Quran, the greatness of the Quran, and how the Quran can move anyone's heart. The hardest of hearts will be softened by the Quran al-Kareem. And the biggest and greatest and best parable that Allah gives us in the Quran is when He speaks about the mountain. Because the mountain is more fierce, more mighty, more stronger, bigger than any heart that's out there, right? So Allah says, if this Quran was to be revealed on a mountain, you will see the mountain crumble before your very own eyes. And then at the end of the verse, to show you that this is speaking about mankind and how he has to benefit from this example, Allah says, وَتِلْكَ الْأَمْثَالُ نَضْرِبُهَا لِلنَّاسِ لَعَلَّهُمْ يَتَفَكَّرُونَ. And these are examples that we strike to man, he says. Man needs to hear this message from Allah, that if the mountain were to receive the Quran and the mountain is stronger than you, bigger than you, the mountain it's literally firm, it doesn't move from its place. If it were to be revealed on the mountain, that's the effect of the mountain. What's your effect? You hear the Quran, you read the Quran is in your day-to-day life. Are you being moved by the Quran? So this is an example of the impact that the Quran should have on a person.
SubhanAllah.
Yeah.
I just lost in a general knowledge quiz.
MashaAllah, you just switch the whole topic.
I know.
Yeah. Inshallah, your heart benefits from the Quran.
Ameen, Ismail.
Inshallah.
Ameen. But you know, my heart is.
I don't like the fact that you're taller than me. Yeah, go on. No, don't
How?
have a button or something.
I can't.
Oh, okay, fine. That's fine.
It's very difficult.
You played a game and you lost, huh?
Yeah. So how do I? My heart is quite hardened towards Bilal right now.
Read Quran. Read the Quran.
He's beat me 3 weeks in a row, you know.
Khalas, I don't want to play.
No. I'm just saying, did I go to university or did Bendif go to university?
Bendif. He
And
still does.
He still does. And I'm still winning these challenges, subhanAllah.
3 different general knowledge
No,
quizzes.
but Bendif, mashallah, he's winning in a lot of other
Yes,
ways.
he is.
I'm aware.
Sah.
No,
This guy's
no.
a winner in life,
He is
mashallah.
a winner,
Loser,
mashallah.
subhanallah, loser. How can I bring myself to be better?
You want me to give you advice
Public-
publicly? Are you
public-
sure? Are you sure?
It's a bit.
It's a bit of a
Why are you playing the card
MWA.
Yeah.
The Pressure Granted game. You know the Pressure Granted game? I think the Ramadan edition is better.
We have.
Yeah, I've got all of them at home.
Oh.
Have you guys do Ramadan?
Should I get
I'm
one?
Not really.
Here we don't do it.
You do it in Ramadan.
We know what we didn't have current events episodes in Ramadan, did we last time? By the way, he literally hit everything today. I think he's broken the whole set. He's
Well, I'll
touched
ask you,
the
Sheikh,
wires.
inshallah.
Belek.
MashaAllah. How long are we on air for?
Only a couple more minutes.
Yeah, a couple more minutes.
Couple of minutes, yeah. MashaAllah, freshly grounded. Freshly grounded, even the pen's purple.
We're cool.
Oh,
This is the
a-
brand. This is the brand. Brand
Instead-
identity.
In your opinion, what is a key ingredient for a successful Ramadan?
Wow. In my opinion, what's a key ingredient for a successful Ramadan? I'd say to put Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala before everything else. Because it's easy to say to fast in a day, make sure your fast is proper and correct, and your fast, you lose the reward for it, or to read the Quran at night, or pray Qiyamul Layl, because you got to do all those things, or give charity. So instead of just giving one or two pieces of advice, if I were to restrict it to one, I'd say make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the forefront of whatever you do in Ramadan. Then you're going to strive naturally towards khair. So if you understand this month, all of the actions that you do, including fasting, Allah himself, he said that the actions, they belong to you except for fasting. Fasting is my action and I'm the one who rewards for it. If you understand that, then I think you're going to have an amazing Ramadan, inshallah.
Barakallahu feek, Ustad. See, we do it all at current events. We have we go from quizzes to having
Yeah, we
gems
spoke-
from the Sheikh.
We've spoken about so
Alhamdulillah.
many different things, and we've ended with this.
Only on current events, man.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Ramadan's around the corner though, right?
It is, yes.
37 days or 38 days.
MashaAllah.
May we all live to see it.
Where you
Mad,
where
innit?
you going? Are you
Month,
going Umrah?
basically. Wallah.
Inshallah, I'm planning
That's a
to. Yeah.
plan. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna pray? Where you gonna be at?
Ooh, I'm starting a new job actually.
Yeah, where are you gonna be, Sheikh?
Me.
We need to know.
Yeah,
We
Ustad,
need
the
to know where
way.
you're gonna be.
Inshallah, once we go off air.
Yes, inshallah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting a new job, so I don't know where I'm gonna be.
Really?
Yeah,
In Ramadan?
in Ramadan. It's mad, innit?
Crazy. Subhanallah. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Maybe we have the best Ramadan ever.
Ameen, ameen, ameen.
Anyway, my peoples, thank you so much for joining us here today. And how we end every episode is the way that we do every single week, and this is this way. Assalamu alaikum
Wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
wa barakatuh. Goodbye.